Welcome to year 6 of this Oakland A's in the Legends League franchise on Super Mega Baseball 4. 5 for 5 in playoff appearances, but only one championship. Got a new logo for this season, a much better looking 15 layers to create our simple A's logo. It's amazing what you can do. Big additions for the team this year. Vida Blue is the new ace, taking over for Mike Moore. And Huston Street rejoins our bullpen. Going back and forth between us and the Mammotanks, we have nearly maxed out ratings and power contact and bullpen. And despite that, through 33 games, we're a game below 500, out of a playoff spot, and no players in the top 10. Jose Canseco does lead the league in home runs. Mark McGwire tied for third in the RBIs lead. Canseco tied for the most extra base hits with Willie Mays, and leads the league in runs scored. Ricky Henderson leading the league in caught stealing and not among the stolen base leaders. Amazing how far he has fallen. Keith Foulke having a sensational season out of the bullpen. Bob Welch among the league leaders in strikeouts. Automatic Eddie Matthews having a terrible regular season after I hit 16 home runs and 20 playoff games. 30 RBIs the last 2 years with him. Vida Blue struggling, and so is the playoff sensation from last year, Lucca Palacios, 0-6 with an 8.74 ERA. 15 games to play. Let's strap in and secure a 6th straight playoff appearance. Right now, a half game back with a 16-17 record. And now we start a 3-game series against the first place Rakers. Terrible offensive ratings, but maxed out pitching. That is what they are relying on, as they have Brett Saberhagen on the mound going up against Bob Welch under the lights at Lafayette Corner. It is good to be back. It's the fictional Cameron Club with runners at the corners. Sends it into the right center gap. 1 run scores, rounding third. The throw from Willie Wilson, not in time, and we are behind 2-0. Andrew Jones goes down swinging. 2-2 pitch to Jay Bell. High fastball sends it on a ride to left field, and Ron Gant able to track that down. 1-2 pitch to Jason Kendall. High fastball, swing and a miss. Let's go to the bottom of the second and get Eddie Matthews back on track. And an absolutely terrible at-bat there. We go to the bottom of the fourth. A's still looking for their first hit. 3-0 pitch to a Big Poppy. Inside for ball 4. So now, can we get Eddie Matthews back on track? A little late on that one, but sends this one on a ride. Deep center field, and it's off the wall. It's going to be runners on second and third, 1 out for Mike Piazza. Walked in his first plate appearance, and this one gets through into center field. 1 run scores. Eddie Matthews, no speed, go back, and able to get back to third. It's Jose Canseco. The 2-2 pitch, and a big swing and a miss. Willie Wilson now. First pitch of the at-bat inside, but they call it. And he's down on 3 pitches as the bat never leaves the shoulder. Sends this one on a ride. Gone. Eddie Matthews, the 2-run blast, gives the A's the lead, his 7th home run of the season. And we're finally getting him back on track. Willie Wilson leading off the bottom of the 7th. Slices this one into the left field corner and slides in for the leadoff double. Jeff Fassero taking over for Lee Smith. Full count to Ron Gant. What the hell am I swinging at? 1-1 pitch to Walt Weiss. Goes right up the middle. Rounding third is Wilson. He's got the wheels and he's scoring to put the A's up by 2. Go bottom 8th. Mike Piazza with runners on first and second. That's going into the right center gap. 1 run's gonna score. Not a lot of speed on the base paths, but we get the run. 5-2 A's. Jose Canseco right back up at the pitcher. And that's going to bring in another one. 6-2 A's as we are figuring this thing out here in the late stages. Willie Wilson walks. It's going to be bases loaded. Bill Campbell, the new pitcher, to face Ron Gant and his sliver of contact, but it doesn't help when I swing at bad pitches. Walt Weiss now, deep center field. That's caught, but 6-2 is going to be enough. A's get the win and move back into 500. Eddie Matthews, Mike Piazza, Keith Foulke, another sensational appearance. Still not in a playoff spot. It'll be Roy Oswalt, Storm Davis in game 2. Good to be back. Go A's.